It feels like Zeus grabs you by the bones and then just shakes you around violently. Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. This is Games Plus Some. We're back with another episode of House Flipper. I really enjoyed the last episode, so I figured I was going to play one more. Last time we were here, I was talking about... Oh, geez, what was I talking about? Neither of us know, so I guess I'm just going to continue cleaning on this room. I don't think you listen. Sorry, guys. So, where we left off, I was just doing this job. I had finished every single room, and I'm just finishing up the baby's room, and then we're done with this one. It was going fairly smoothly. I was definitely talking about something. I can't remember. It's really bugging me that I can't remember. Oh well. Sorry guys, I'm just really at peace with this. Cleaning the windows was so nice. Oh, I was gonna ask you guys, what's your favorite video game? And at that, what's your favorite video game that's come out within the last 5 years? Give me both answers if you can. I'll tell you right now. Right now, my favorite game all time, I would say is... Oh, that's such a tough one though. I really love Final Fantasy IX. It's probably one of my like Final Fantasy IX, Kingdom Hearts, and Donkey Kong Country 2. That's like my top 3. For the last 5 years, my favorite game would probably be... By the way, Terraria came out in 2011. Not last 5 years. Last 5 years would probably have to be Stardew Valley. That's been my top favorite. House Flipper's really good too. But, you guys let me know what your favorite game is, and I'll be sure to respond. We can chit-chat about that. Okay, so what we're doing. Paint the wall. Paint with colors, pastel pink. Place object. Okay, can do. So if you guys can hear the click-clacking of my... Let's see, by many. So if you guys can hear the click-clacking of my keys in my my mouse, I don't quite have a tripod for the old mic, but I think the $200 mic is better than what I had before. So we're gonna just all have to deal with it, I guess, for now. And soon, I'll invest in more studio equipment. It'll probably come when I have a nicer house, to be honest with you. My office is just so small. On the days where I have to study and do content, I'm sitting in the same spot in this room for like... I know for some of you this is very normal, but for me it's not. As a kid maybe, when I was a little more determined to just do nothing, I would like to just sit in my office chair. It wasn't even an office chair, it was like a dining room table chair. Speaking of which, actually, let's do the ad afterwards. I'll finish up my story. So, I sit in my chair for about 10 hours a day, and it's the hottest room in here because I'm the furthest from the air conditioner, as well as this room in particular is the corner of this apartment building, and it gets the most amount of sun, so it just becomes a big roasty hot box in here, and I just die. And it's a leather chair that I'm using too, so if I'm studying with my shirt off, which I do frequently because, it's hot in here, I stick to the chair, and it's really gross. And I wish I didn't stick to the chair. What was I even trying to get to here? Oh. Wait, no. Yeah, no, I think that was the point of it. I have such an awful memory. If you guys remind me of what I was talking about in the comment section, I'll continue on with that thought there. You can ask my girlfriend anytime you like. You can ask me and I'll ask her about how terrible it is to listen to my stories, because I start one story and then it rolls into another story and then it rolls into another story and it just keeps going and going and going. And that's kind of why I thought it'd be good for YouTube. All the people I watch on YouTube, me particularly, that's my taste. I like storytellers. I love the people who can tell a really good story. It's a rare thing, I don't know. when I first began my construction, here you go, starting a story. When I first began my construction career, I was a laborer. I worked in a private, it wasn't even a company, I was just renovating a man's house. He ended up becoming my mentor for a very long time. Really nice guy. Tina, if you ever watch these, hi, how you doing? Tell Greg I say hi, he's a really nice guy. Anyways, my mentor, Greg, he would give me a lot of advice all the time about this, and one day he said, you know, I don't think you're meant for construction. You got the gift of the gab. And at first I kind of thought it was an insult because I lived in a really big, it's a small town, but it was really big for milling and mining and, you know, raw material production and trades and labor. And at the time I was more like, closed-minded about what my direction in life would be. And I thought, yeah, I'm going to be a tradesperson. But as it turns out, that's not for everyone. It's definitely tough. If you consider going to the trades, consider more than just the money, and consider more than what it looks like. There's a lot of effort that goes into it. But yeah, the gift of the gab. That's why I tell so many stories. I like to talk. And I talked a lot about how I didn't enjoy talking to the camera, but I think I actually prefer it almost because I get to just talk. I can say whatever I like, to an extent, of course. I'm not going to say anything that is going to upset anyone. I wouldn't in person either. It's not the kind of person I am. I try to keep everything balanced and happy as much as I can. It's a really tough world out there. Sometimes a good story is what we need, I think. Wow, that got me through the painting, almost. Like, I hate painting, and that was a good chat, guys. Thank you. I really appreciate that. You know, YouTube has provided me a really awesome... It's not genuine therapy, but it is almost like a therapy. I can just speak and speak and speak and speak, and yeah, I don't get that opportunity many places. I'm recently being reprimanded for my talking. You know, everyone tells me you don't talk enough, and then I start talking, and now I talk too much, and there's no in between for me. I guess I'm an extreme person. I'm either what is this? Back. Oh, cancel. Sorry. There's no in between for me. I'm the extreme side of everything. I'm either too much or too little, which is a really tough spot to be in all the time. Let's put that upgrade point somewhere. Why don't we? Painting. I want faster painting. That'll make these portions a lot more bearable, I think, for you guys. Alrighty, let's sell off these bad boys. What do we need next? A crib. I'm thinking crib over there. Bookcase. Probably here. Cabinet with a changing table. Under the window. And we'll put a poof. We'll put one here. And we'll put one next to the door. Let's get her done. I wonder if they got cool different types of cribs, or if it's just the one basic boy crib. Let's go store. Let's exit out of that. Let's do crib. And it's just the one kind. But I can get it in colors, so... Baby blue. They don't have pink. It's a pink room. That's all. Okay, we'll just go with blue. That looks cute. And a nice side. Well, we'll bury that plug. I don't think the baby needs to use electricity anytime soon. Just one less outlet to put a fork in. Man, I actually remember I tried doing that as a child. I was young enough to make memories, but I was also... No, it was horrible. We just moved into our house and I was bored, so I was just hanging on the floor. I think it wasn't a fork, it was scissors. I was just about to stuff some scissors into an outlet and my mom stopped me. Oh, thank goodness she did. But as an adult, I've been shocked probably about 10, 20 times now. Let me tell you, kids, it's not something you want. It doesn't hurt necessarily. You get a burn. What was that I need? Bookcase call. You don't get a burn. You get like... Well, you do get a burn. But... Keel. The electrical doesn't quite... Let's put in bookcase, maybe? Bookcase? Probably just spelled it wrong like an idiot. Okay. Back. Oh, that's why. Bookcase. Sorry, guys. Furniture? Book. Case. Bookcase. Okay, let's try that again, I guess. Book. Case. Kel. Book. Case. Call? There we go. Pastel rose. Beautiful. And we'll put this... What did I say, over here? No, I said here. Here we go. Oh, I was going to tell you what it's like to get electrocuted. This is going to be something you can't get anywhere else, because not many people want to talk about it, I'm sure. It feels like Zeus grabs you by the bones and then just shakes you around violently. Like a fat kid trying to get the last Pringle out. Which is me. There we go. So don't do that. Don't go sticking anything in electrical plugs. If you think you're a cool dad and you're going to change your electrical plug, don't do it. Hire an electrician. Call me. Message Games Plus Some, and I'll do it for like 25 bucks. I'm desperate, and I don't need anyone getting shocked because it's not a fun time. Just if someone's gonna get electrocuted, allow it to be someone who's getting paid to get electrocuted. Don't do it yourself. Please. Okay, is that not a bookcase call? Because it's not, you can't scroll over it, but it's not completing. Level bookcase. Do I need more than one? That's it. I'm getting mad. Let's put in this one, maybe? Do cherry, I guess? I'll just put it back. Let's just slap it somewhere in the room. There we go. I guess this one didn't count? Okay. Tell me about your guys' jobs. What do you do? What's the dangerous part of it? Do you have people try to do it themselves, then you laugh at and think you're dumb? Like, tell me about it. I want to know. I know a lot of YouTubers. Jesse Cox, before he became a YouTuber, was a history teacher. Gerard the Completionist, he did theater. Alex Fossiani was a game writer. What do you guys do? I want to know all about everyone. I love stories. That's like my whole jam. Stories, indie games, traveling, crafting. I love life. Share it with me, dude. There's nothing wrong with that. Cabinet with changing table. Also, true and fun fact about me, I've never changed a baby's diaper. Although I've been asked probably about 50 times. I always found a way to snake out of it. Changing table. Because I don't like poop. We had Cocker Spaniels when I was a young boy. We had 6 very adorable Cocker Spaniels. They were so sweet. And we always had puppies. But we didn't clean their poops through the winter. So during, like, as soon as spring sprung, we'd be picking up hundreds of turds at one go. And it was a big yard. Like, we had kids come over, my friends would come over, and they would just stop because they're like, oh wow, it's like they're like landmines all over your yard. And I'm like, yeah, whatever, man, shut up. But no, really, it was disgusting. I don't blame them for not wanting to be over there. It was so gross. Let's put one right next to the heater in the child's room. That's a great idea. There we go. We'll put one poof there. And I said I was going to put one there. Which way does the door swing open? No, we don't want baby getting crushed. Let's put it here. This scroll feature sucks. I wish it went a little bit faster. Like, I guess you can get, like, very specific angles doing that, but still. Oh, hey, we're done. Enter. Complete. Another job done completion. 100%. Alright, for the rest of this video, we're just going to clean up the house some more. I know how much you guys love watching me clean up my own house. And we're going to smoke really loudly into the mic. Hope you enjoy that too. There we go. Let's get this mop out. Is that dirt or is that bad? Oh, that was dirt. You know what? Actually, I kind of like the look on the outside here. It just gotta clean it up and then it'll look nicer. There we go. I wish we had like a pressure washer. That's some real power. Oh, does that clean up too? No, okay, so that part's gonna have to get. Oh wait. Oh yeah, it gets cleaned. I think we might even be able to sell this house. Oh no, I haven't done the bathroom yet. Never mind. Ew, what is that? It's moss? Mold, maybe? Same, but different. We need a lawnmower for this yard, too. It's pretty gross. I know at some point you get into the landscaping aspect of the game, which is pretty cool, but wish that was right now, because this lawn is driving me insane. Like I said before, if you guys follow along, we live in an apartment. Then the apartment gets city awards for its ability to keep a garden. So we're really blessed with that. We got like the pool get up, and we got a hot tub get up, and there's a gym here, and we also have this great big beautiful garden. There's these roses with like flower heads on them of like 6, 8 inches, 10 inches. They're big, fat flowers, and they're beautiful, and it always smells like a garden outside. It just gets me so jazzed. Oh, it's so nice in here. I don't even want to sell this house. It's pretty chill. Wish I could, I guess I could just paint the bathroom. Yeah. Who wants an all-tile bathroom anyways? Yeah. How about this? We'll put it in. We'll start with a mirror. Not that. Plaster? Wall tiles. Oh, we can already do tiles. Oh, but I don't have the tool for it. Right? Yeah, I don't have the tool for it. So, I guess we'll just start by putting up a mirror. Mirror. Made a mirror Aztec. Let's look through these. I don't know what the hell that is. I've never seen this man in my life. Let's get it, what are we doing, a brown theme? Let's do beach. Can't quite see if that's lining up with the sink. You know what else upsets me about this game is you can't see your own reflection. Am I a vampire? Do I exist? Let's get rid of that sink too. Looks nasty. Okay. Bye. Sink. Mountable sink. There's only one model of sink? Sink. Let's just put in sink. Okay. Yeah, I guess there's only one mountable sink. The other one looked gross, I'm pretty sure. Let's just put this bad boy in. Let's just see if it lines up first. Make sure everything is all perfect. Beautiful. Now we get to go through the long process of putting this sucker together. There we go. I'm nuts for nuts. And I bolt for bolts. There we go. Very nice. I don't even know what to say when I'm doing this. I've never done plumbing in my whole life. I've turned off like the main shut-off valve, and that's about it. I'm not a plumber whatsoever. I've done drywall, I've done electrical, I've done painting. Oh, what else have I done? A little bit of carpentry here and there. But I've never done plumbing. You guys are a whole different breed. And not in an offensive way. Well, you know, for the other tradesmen out there, wink wink. Can I sell this shower? Yes, I can. That shower is gross. Let's get a new one. Shower. Mountable. This one looks a little bit nice. It's pretty cheap too. Let's get this one. Yeah. Let's get it in gray. And we'll do a blue tinge for the glass. Assemble. Oh, this is cool. What's next? These? And it's just as easy as that to be a plumber, guys. Feel free to... Oh, here we go. Sorry, one sec. Feel free to try plumbing on your own time anytime. Don't call a plumber. Plumbing is easy. Like, worst case scenario, you got some water on the ground now. Oh, no. Not some water on the ground. Here we go. Just kidding, plumbers. You guys are doing a good job. Don't at me. It's looking really nice in here. I'm really happy with it. Oh, looks like we're running long again. Let me just put a toilet in. Toilet. You can get some pretty fancy mountable toilet standard. Let's put in this. Yeah, let's put in the standard. There we go. Nice. Yep. Okay. It's already looking better in here. Alrighty, so we've made some progress. The house looks nice still. We finished painting up in here. We finished the job off, and we kind of cleaned up the bathroom. And as well as that, we've cleaned up the outside of the house. I think we're doing pretty good, guys. Oh, just before I go, for you, Dad Games family. You're welcome. Alright, this is Games Plus. I'm logging off. We'll see you guys next time. Bye for now.